So, this is the bottom side, or the bottom part of Whitehaven Park, a place where I used to walk back home from many years ago. Hasn't really changed much. It's a lovely day to be filming this. Brings back a lot of memories of walking to school and hanging about in this park. Down there, that cream little place further on, like right in the middle there, that's where a lot of the drunkards used to hang out. Don't know whether they still do these days. These benches here, and there's the park itself. There's the bandstand. Never forget that. These benches, I think I had one or two little snogs on those benches a long time ago. Don't know whether I'll get one now. Let's have a look at this bandstand. I'm sure it used to be wooden at one point. But here it is, it doesn't really change much. Always that bit of graffiti on there. Evidence of teenage life, beers, cigarettes and alcohol. A view from the bandstand. Hasn't really changed much at all, really. From the 70s and 80s. See the old daffodils there as the spring approaches. Sometimes I'd walk on the top part to go to school, and other times I'd walk on the bottom. But I sort of got like mugged a little bit, if you want to call it that, when I was about 7 or 8. So I always used to take detours to try and avoid the people that, the kids that kind of got older than me. A lot of memories. As you see, there's a Morrison's over there. It's changed so much. And then you see over on the far side, there's the sports centre. Used to play five-a-side football there on Sunday mornings and Saturday nights. Now this little lane up here, it seems so small now, but it seems to take an absolute age for little legs to get to the top. There's the old hospital. And now this kids' playground, that was made in the late 80s, I believe. I seem to remember when Hillsborough happened. There was a lot of, it was around that time when this was made, because like the youth started to hang around here a little bit in the late 80s. But yeah. Towns change as the years go by. So, we're just getting to Lowther Street, I believe. And let's take a look at the War Memorial. The thing that I used to pass by 1,000 times as a kid, as an ignorant kid and never really paid much attention to it, so I'll have a look at it now. Always got to remember that every single town was affected in this country in some way or another. My granddad always used to pay attention to this when he used to take me for walks, but I totally ignored it. I didn't know its significance. Only as you get older do you start to learn and appreciate your history in the country. Signing off from Whitehaven, the bottom side of the park.